Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best rice cookers. Starting at number 5. Zojirushi NHS 063 Cup. Reviewers who don't need to make large quantities of rice enjoy the simplicity of this 3-cup rice cooker from Zojirushi. One purchaser reports favoring this more pared-down model over a fancy, larger one. I love this rice cooker. It's simple, straightforward, and does the job of making rice. We were given one of those fancy rice cookers with 10 different buttons, which I now only use to make porridge. We don't want to wait 45 minutes for our rice. Another reviewer says, I got this thing because it seemed like the least complicated rice cooker out there. Really, I just needed to cook rice without becoming distracted and burning it to the bottom of the pan. Love this thing. Cooks rice with the push of a button, and I can seriously go watch Real Housewives and not worry about setting the kitchen on fire. Rice comes out like rice. Coming at number 4. Amusa USA GAU 00013 Electric. This rice cooker is best for those looking for a no-frills, one-and-done option. This cooker is easy to clean, looks good, so easy to use, whether it's white rice or brown rice, it magically knows when the rice is done, says one impressed customer. He'd even recommend this cooker to everyone, regardless of whether you've used one before. The cooker comes with a removable non-stick pot, which one customer says is actually the best, most convenient feature, because it can rinse the rice in the included non-stick pot and not lose one grain while pouring out the starchy water. It even includes indented/raised measurement markers on the pot, so you can see where to fill it easily. And one more customer says you don't even need anything fancier than this. I have had expensive rice cookers in the past with a million different settings and options. This is nothing like those, in a good way, he says. The simplicity of it blew him away because it produces good-tasting rice just like the more expensive models, but this one is so much cheaper. At number 3. BLACK+DECKER. Some of the multi-cookers on this list have a larger capacity than this BLACK+DECKER rice cooker, but none are as simple to use as this 8-cup option, especially if your main objective is to cook rice for a crowd. Dozens of reviewers describe it as a large, including one family who specifically ordered this for our lake house for large family gatherings, and another parent of 4 who says she is easily able to make enough for one meal, or several meals in it. Another reviewer, who describes himself as a moron who can't cook 2 ingredients, says this rice cooker has changed my life. After subsisting for most of his life on beef jerky and coffee, since buying this machine, he's spent all his time making rice. You can't screw it up even if you tried, he writes. Number 2 of my list. Dash Mini Rice Cooker Steamer. This 2-cup mini rice cooker is the smallest on this list, but it's also the least expensive, best reviewed machine that we found, and it still cooks enough rice to serve a couple of people. I very much recommend for a single gal living on her own who doesn't have a lot of time to cook, writes one reviewer, who calls this rice cooker a singles gift from God, adding that she's used it to make beans, lentils, and quinoa, in addition to rice. Another reviewer says, it is perfect for a family of 2 with no leftovers, so we enjoy freshly cooked rice. And according to one parent with a family of 3, it makes so much rice, way more than I thought could fit in the tiny bowl. It is super easy, you just push the button, and it cooks, and then when it's finished, it goes to keep warm setting. The rice tastes perfect, and it's super easy to clean. And number 1. Aroma Housewares ARC 914 SBD. While you can cook a bunch of different grains in this rice cooker, more than 20% of reviewers particularly like it for rice. Even a caveman can make perfect rice with this machine, writes one customer. All you have to do is scoop rice, pour into the bowl, rinse, add enough water, press the button, wait, and eat. Since it comes with different preset timers for different kinds of rice, One reviewer says that this machine does justice to white rice, brown rice, and his sweet brown rice alike. Another reviewer was looking for a cheaper alternative to a Zojirushi rice cooker, and was still willing to pay big bucks for a machine that cooks perfect brown rice, but couldn't believe when her sister told her about this under $50 unit from Aroma. I thought she was kidding. So glad she wasn't. Now my husband and I already enjoying our perfectly cooked brown rice. And in addition to making rice, this cooker can also steam an entire meal. I have also used the steamer basket for carrots and other veggies while the rice was cooking and love it, saves an extra pot. And the veggies are always nicely done, one reviewer explains, adding, I've also steamed fish while the rice was cooking and that, too, came out beautifully. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.